In this section, we're going to take a look at the My Devices feature. The My Devices feature is an end-user feature that the user can use to perform several actions. They can ring the device, reset the PIN, locate the device, lock the device, or wipe the device. Remember, this is not for the administrator, but is actually an end-user functionality. Let's assume the user has lost their phone, but they think it's nearby. Let's review the My Devices application to find that phone. Onto the URL, google.com/apps/mydevices. I'll go ahead and log in as Andy. Now that I've logged in, we can then see when the device was last located. Now, since this is a demonstration, I want to illustrate what are the features that I'm going to have on my phone. First, I'm going to turn the sound off. There will be a pin on the device, and it'll be the existing pin, and I'm going to show that it will be changed. I'll have my GPS turned on. It's not required, but it will give me more accuracy in the location of the phone. And finally, I'll have the phone screen off. Here is the phone device. You can see it's blank. I'll turn that phone on. I'm going to log into that phone. Now, one thing I'm going to confirm, that I'm going to turn the volume off on that phone. I'm going to mute that phone. We see the sound is off. I'm going to log into my phone. And I've logged into the phone. Let's take a look at my settings. Let's take a look at location. And you can see here that the GPS has been turned on the phone. Now I'm going to turn my phone off, so we see the dark screen. And now we're going to go ahead and locate that device now. And it's trying to find the location of the device. We see it's Andy's phone. And what we're going to do, we think the phone is nearby. And we do see that the phone is at this address, which is the correct address, and it's still trying to find a more detailed location. I'm going to now execute the command to ring the device. Now remember, my phone is on mute, and I showed you that earlier. And we do want to proceed, so I'll click on confirm. And let's see what happens. So you can hear, and it says an alarm for my device server is shown in the status bar. And I've logged into my phone, and we're seeing the message here, Google Apps device policy, an alarm for my device server has occurred. Okay, so let's take a look. Other things I can do is I can reset the PIN, and I can enter a new PIN. Go ahead and confirm, and that will send a new PIN to the device. Now I'm going to execute a lock on the device. And it asks me, do I want to confirm that I want to lock this device? I will need to enter a PIN to reactivate the device. And we see that the device has been successfully locked. And the last thing the user can do is wipe the device. There's a button here on the screen that the user can select, and this will wipe the device. We illustrated the My Devices feature for an end user. We rung the device to locate it. And remember, even though the sound was off, it had a very loud pitched sound. We showed how to reset the PIN. We showed that on the Google map we located the device. We showed how the device was locked. And we illustrated how a phone could be wiped.